Hey.
We just got a call that you were looking through vehicles and everything.
Okay.
So what's that about?
I don't answer questions.
Okay. So why is someone calling me about you?
I don't answer questions.
What's up?
I don't answer questions. I know, I don't answer any though.
Can you give me your name?
No, definitely not.
What's the problem?
Actually, if you wanted to write some tickets, I found some cars over there that have expired tabs. Is that something you do?
They're in a private parking lot. I can't.
It's a public parking lot though. It's taxpayer funded.
I'm not gonna write tabs tickets for cars that are private.
Can you speak up so my camera can hear you?
If you're just gonna be difficult with this,
You came to me. You're being difficult for me.
okay. I don't need the attitude.
I don't need the attitude. Go away.
I just had some concerned citizen because you were looking into cars that are obviously not yours. There's been a string of car break-ins.
At the police department?
This is not the police department.
What's going on?
That's what we're trying to figure out. What's going on with you?
This documentary opens by exposing what happens when police officers encounter civilians who understand their constitutional rights. The video sets the stage by showing how quickly a routine situation can escalate when officers attempt to assert authority without proper legal grounding. A young man is approached based on a vague call from a concerned citizen, despite no clear crime being observed. From the beginning, the message is clear. Knowing your rights changes the entire dynamic of police encounters and forces accountability.
What's your name?
What are you doing out here?
What's your name?
My name is Nate. You're being investigated right now for peeking in the cars and being up to no good. What are you doing?
I don't answer questions. Am I being detained?
Yeah, you are detained right now.
For what? Speak up.
I'll talk to the RP and figure out what they guys know.
I'm being detained right now?
Yeah, you are detained.
For what?
You said you talk to the RP.
Speak up, sir.
I'm not talking to you right now.
Well, you need to tell me why
I
I'm
know,
being
I'm
detained.
talking to her right now.
You need to tell me why I'm being detained because it's an illegal detainment.
No, it's not illegal.
It's an illegal detainment because you can't tell me why
No,
you're
people are
detaining
being
me.
investigated right now for possibly tampering with motor vehicles. There you go. Any other questions?
I'm being detained for tampering with motor vehicles
That
or
is correct.
suspicion? Suspicion?
Any suspicion of tampering with motor vehicles?
Is suspicion a crime?
Yes.
Suspicion
That's
is
why
not a
we're
crime.
investigating.
Suspicion is not a
I
crime.
didn't say suspicion. So,
She did.
anyways, what's your name?
Is that your buddy over there?
I don't know who that is. I think he just wants to watch the show.
Well, it's not a very good show. So,
I know, it's got two shitty characters right here.
the reason why we're here is just people called and said that they saw you peering and messing around
And
with
you
cars.
already said that. Do you have anything new to say?
So,
Do you have anything new to say?
that's why we're here.
Alright, well, I'm being detained. I'd like to know why.
I just explained that to you.
Okay, I'm being detained for suspicion of tampering. Is that correct?
Right now, you are being detained because we got called here that there was.
As questioning begins, the civilian repeatedly invokes his right to remain silent, calmly stating, "I don't answer questions." Instead of respecting this right, officers grow increasingly frustrated and push for personal information. They claim he is being investigated for tampering with vehicles, yet fail to present evidence of any physical act. This section highlights a common police tactic, using vague suspicion to justify detention, while ignoring the legal requirement of reasonable suspicion based on observable facts.
A person that matches your description that was peeking in and potentially tampering with vehicles. So right now we're trying to figure that out.
For what? No, if you just step away, we're trying to figure out what's going on. Dude, stop making
Hey,
it.
fuck you.
Dude,
Leave him alone.
no.
That's right, keep it pushing, bitch.
Your friend be arrested for obstruction? No. So just.
Yeah, why don't you go arrest him for obstruction? Is that really what you think you're gonna do right now? You're gonna arrest him for obstruction? What is that, 30 feet away?
Where's your driver's license?
Why would I have a driver's license?
Because I would like to know who I'm
Well, that fucking sucks. Any more stupid questions?
Are you gonna stop being a dickhead?
Fuck no.
Is this how you talk to every single person?
Nope, just people that harass me.
We're not harassing. We're trying to figure out.
Well,
why
you're detaining me, and I don't
why
want to be
you're
detained right
looking
now.
Into vehicles that are not yours.
Is that a crime?
Yes.
What crime is it?
Tampering with motor vehicles.
Tampering is a physical act. Are you fucking retarded?
That's why we're investigating it.
Well, I don't have to help you with your investigation. Now fucking hurry up. I'd like to be on my way.
Yeah, if you can just quickly get your name, we'll be on your
Never
way.
gonna happen. I told you there's cars over there with
Giving you
expired
a lawful
tags.
order to provide your name.
You're lawfully requiring me to...
I'm asking you for your name. For your
Nope,
driver's
you gotta
license.
take me to jail.
The encounter intensifies as officers officially detain the individual, citing suspicion alone. The civilian correctly points out that suspicion itself is not a crime. Tensions rise, insults are exchanged, and the officers appear more focused on asserting dominance than resolving an actual issue. This part of the documentary illustrates how quickly professionalism can break down when authority is challenged, revealing how ego and emotion often replace lawful procedure during confrontation.
Is that really worth it, my guy?
Yeah, let's do it.
It's
take me to
not,
jail.
I'm telling you right now.
Well, you're full of shit. You know you
I'm
can't.
telling you right now.
You'll lose your qualified immunity and I'll get a bunch of money.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Well, if you don't know, you should try reading.
Okay, you're just trying to be some big dude saying.
I'm not. I'm sitting down and you're standing next to me with weapons and armor. I'm not a big dude. I'm literally sitting
And
down.
I'm not a big person either.
I never said you were.
Listen, can I just explain this to you real quick?
Sure.
Imagine somebody was messing with your car in your driveway. And that
Well,
neighbor
we're
calls,
not
right?
in a
Just listen to me,
driveway.
just
We're at the
listen to me real
fucking
quick.
police
I understand
department.
that. Let me just explain to you why
No,
we're here.
I'm not. I don't want to
We
listen.
didn't
I
just
don't
stop
care.
here because we wanted to talk to you.
I don't
We
care.
got called here because someone matching your description was messing with vehicles. We came to investigate it. You match the description. We're here. I don't see any damage.
Okay.
So, as far as I'm concerned, you're good to go.
Okay. Well, leave me alone.
We don't have. I'm just explaining.
Be
to
on
you why
your way.
you
You're literally blocking a fire lane for a non-emergency. Get the fuck out of here, dumbass. It's not an emergency. It's not an emergency.
It doesn't need to be an emergency for me to park right there.
It doesn't have to be an emergency to block an emergency fire
I'm
lane.
blocking it. I'm not even on the road.
No parking, fire lane.
Fire trucks are driving on the sidewalk. I'm not blocking anybody.
All right, is that what we're here for, or are you guys just here to harass me?
No, it wasn't harassment. It was a
All right,
lawful
well, hurry the
detention.
fuck up. I'm sick
It
of
was
this.
a lawful detention of why we're here investigating the activity.
Do you need something? I do not know. You have to go to a pharmacy for that.
The medical building near the police station.
Is this a pretty
department no
serious
longer-
detainment?
The
How
police
serious is
department
this
no
detainment?
longer takes
How serious is
medications.
this
You have
detainment?
to go to like Walgreens or
Hey,
CVS.
Hey, pay
Can
attention.
You shut the fuck up.
No, I can't. You can shut the
have
fuck
to
up.
go to Walgreens or CVS.
Get the
okay?
fuck away from me.
Yep.
Am I being detained?
You want to talk to me longer?
No.
Okay.
Just so you know, if you get caught.
I don't need any instructions.
Okay.
I'm not
so
going to
act
listen to
like
any
a
directives.
fucking adult.
You're
Stop
dismissed.
looking
You're
through-
dismissed.
Stop looking
I'm going to
through
do it as
people's
soon as you
cars.
leave.
Okay,
As soon
if
as
you're
you
tampering
leave.
motor vehicles, then I will arrest you.
If I what?
If you're tampering with motor vehicles,
As the investigation drags on, the officers struggle to justify their actions. No damage is found, no victims come forward, and no crime is established. The civilian refuses to provide identification, correctly noting that without a crime, he is not legally required to do so. The officers begin shifting their focus, accusing him of unrelated issues, such as blocking a fire lane. This section demonstrates a classic example of officers fishing for charges after failing to establish initial
I
wrongdoing.
never was and I never will. I don't
So
need any
don't.
directives. I don't need any directives. You're dismissed.
okay, Nate, we can go. We don't have to
You have a good day.
You're dismissed.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
The documentary concludes with a powerful reflection on police accountability and citizen awareness. The narrator explains how officers often throw multiple accusations at once, hoping one will stick. This case shows how invoking rights can dismantle unlawful detentions and expose weak policing tactics. While respect is encouraged, blind obedience is not. The final message is clear. Knowing your rights, staying firm, and recording interactions are essential tools in protecting freedom and preventing abuse of power.